your boy ANGRYFAN 007. Shout out to the whole fucking ANGRYFAN. What up, niggas? You good? Man 007, man. Shout out to the whole AFM. We back with another motherfucking show. And we're going to be more consistent with the shows because we are need to rap. Good God, I don't like what's going on. Let me get the co-host on. Yo.
Yo.
We got Dot on. We got Danny on. What's good with you niggas, man?
Shit, we good, man. You good? You alive? Still breathing?
I'm still breathing. I'm getting a little bit better, man. Might be leaving here soon too,
good.
Man. Get the home PT going on. You know, these kids coming in about 4 months. I get the fuck out of here.
Oh man, blessings, man.
I'm gonna ask y'all niggas for advice when these twins get here, B. They gonna be dropping me crazy. I hold you. Now,
I'm the expert. I'm the
Danny,
leading world expert.
You know I'm calling you.
My first. I had twins. I had twins first. That's the crazy thing. I had twins first.
You had twins first?
First, yeah, boy and a girl. I should have stopped in. Like I had a boy and a girl.
This nigga had twins and it was like, fuck it, let me keep going.
Nah, hey man, shit. Yeah. Duty calls, man. Duty calls.
I know that's right. Now look, we gotta be real fair with this breakdown here, man. So we seen that Verb and DNA was announced. Now, DNA has been calling out Verb for a little minute now. They've been going back. You know how Verb do, calling him ugly and he's no image and yada yada yada. The battle is officially going down. What are your thoughts on who's gonna win the battle?
Oh man, I say it's a great battle just because you know the backstory to it. It's been over I don't know how many years, 8 years, 9 years, back and forth. You know what I'm saying? So I know how DNA is when he really want to get busy. You know what we seen him with Mickey Fax, and that was one of the best DNAs I've seen.
You know what though, Danny? Not to cut you off, I don't think. Right, you said 8, 9 years. DNA wasn't ready for no Verb 8, 9 years ago.
No,
I don't think he was.
No.
To me, let me ask you a question. When DNA, in y'all opinion, step up to like the next level?
What battle was that? It had to be the Ill Will battle for me.
The Ill Will battle?
He was cooking before then. Like, I mean, even the disaster battle was great. Even back then. You know, he's always been good.
Well, yeah. The diss battle, definitely. He definitely. Yo, am I fuck all that shit? Am I bugging? This is how I feel about DNA. Fuck it. I feel like, number one, as far as writing shit down, I don't feel like he's one of the best when it comes to pad. I think he shines a lot based off of, I guess, experience, freestyle ability, and rebuttaling. Not saying everything he write is whack. I can't put like this. When he freestyle and he write, I really can't tell the difference like that. I guess that's why I'm saying.
Wow. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Writing some. That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna play DNA, but
it's actually it's both. Like that. It's good and bad. Cause your writing should clearly be better than your off the head. I think that's just a general principle of rapping. With the stuff that you take time to actually think about, that should always be better than something you just say in the spur of the moment.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Even when you just having an argument with somebody, you just pop off at the mouth, and then later on you think about it, you be like, damn, I should have said that shit. Damn, that was, you know what I'm saying? Because when you just in the spur of the moment, you might just say anything. That's why you get bars like spraying the machete, clapping the machete, whatever he said, something. That's why you get bars like something. Because even me, when I'm freestyling, I'll fuck around and say some shit that I shouldn't have said. So your writing should always outshine the freestyle. Now, if both are the same level, that don't really say much about you as a writer.
But
because if you can freestyle the same way you can write, that's like a genius talent. But it's like it don't say much for your writing though.
Yeah, but it's not like DNA be losing battles like that, honestly.
No,
he doesn't.
Don't. No, he don't. It works for him. It works
True.
for him. So, he's in his lane.
How you feel about it, Doc? How you feel about it?
I feel like it's hard, man, but I think with it being on the Smack volume, I'm going to definitely roll with DNA on this one.
Oh, my God. I can't believe this.
DNA, it's different when he
I want
has
to be clear here, though. Verb is better than DNA. Like, Verb is better than DNA. Like, I feel like there's some, like, boom, you see how Verb lost to Gems? If they had a rematch right now, my money goes back. It's going to be on Verb again. I don't think Gems is better than Verb. So that's how I feel about DNA and Verb. I don't think DNA is better than Verb, but that nigga knows how to win. He knows how to get the crowd involved and all that. And it doesn't mean, just because the crowd is on your side, it automatically mean you win. That's not what I'm saying. But when you have the whole building backing you or the crowd back, it does help out.
It helps. It definitely helps. Yeah, it definitely helps.
Especially a nigga like DNA who feeds off of that. And he'll keep freestyling and keep going and shit. Like, that's the problem. That's why I'm low-key scared for Verb.
Okay. But to counter that, this is the volume and not a big stage. This is where the actual writing itself is highlighted. This is where the rapping really plays a part. Now, we know
I got Verb.
Verb is a better rapper than DNA. Is
Hands
DNA
down.
an all-around better battler? That's the answer we're gonna get on December 14th. That's when we're gonna find out who the better all-around battler.
Is DNA a better all-around battler?
I
can't say
man.
Check
this out, Kaz. Before you say anything, check this out. Before you say anything,
bro, hold on, bro.
I want to say
I've seen Verb be great. I've seen Verb be great.
That's what
I've never seen DNA. Never seen DNA be great. Well, I'm just like, oh, this nigga is that nigga, hands down. I've never seen that, honestly, from him. What battle?
What was DNA's best battle?
To me,
what's DNA's
best battle? Mickey.
Yeah, he was. He actually was. Yes, he was. He was great versus Mickey.
And that was a battle, and that was a battle that was like they've been going back and forth for that long. Mickey shouldn't have lost that battle.
But see, that's the thing. I don't think Mickey expected to get that DNA. Like, that DNA that showed up that night, that shit surprised me because I was like,
we've never seen that DNA before.
So,
and that might be the same bag.
That's what I think.
Can that DNA beat Verb, though?
He in for Verb.
See, can I be real with you? Something else that we got to think about this, B. Verb has the tendency to not take certain people serious like he should. Gems. He lost that battle for money. He was that whole week that he had before the Gems battle, he was trying to get beat out to go to St. Louis. He hit up every radio station. He wasn't thinking about Gems, and he lost. I don't think he was thinking about Bonnie like that. I think he won. It was close. She put a dildo, but I don't think Verb is is sitting down right now, really writing and brain racking himself for the DNA battle. I just don't. And that's the reason why DNA has a good chance of winning.
But see, and that's what puts DNA over Verb, because DNA don't have to do that for a battle either. He don't have to take a nigga serious. He don't have to write months in advance. He could just show up and still beat you. Show up and still beat Bonnie. Show up and still beat Gems. That's just how good he is. And he actually, I think him and Gems to me is debatable. But that Gems that showed up versus DNA was definitely better than the Gems that showed up versus Verb.
That's true. That is true.
DNA is severely underrated as a battler overall anyway. Always
you just took the words right out my mouth, Danny.
Yeah, he always getting slept on, but it's like he never really gave niggas a reason to not believe in him. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely not the best writer. He's not the best pen game, whatever. If I don't like his image, whatever. That's besides the fact of what he's in there doing. Because he's showing up with 3 rounds. He ain't stumbling. He's not choking. He can freestyle better than most of these dudes can really rap. And he's just all around dope. But
you know what it is? I think it's the fact that DNA, like if you go down the list, it's like he lost to a couple of them at the heavyweights. So then he became like the PG killer, and it was like, yo, you beating all these PG niggas, but are you beating the top niggas?
Well, DNA beat Surf in the door. DNA, hold on now. DNA wasn't just losing. He beat Surf. He lost the X Factor. I'm trying to from the big. He beat Surf. He lost the X Factor. Big T. Ooh, okay. Damn, yeah, Big T did.
Young L.
Did Young L beat DNA? Okay. That's when Young L was fired, though. Yo, you know what? Damn. That's when niggas was on their A game back then, too.
That's what I'm saying.
But DNA grew from that. That was mad long ago.
Yeah, you're right. He grew.
Like, I feel like DNA's, like, this nigga. Go ahead.
And then guess what? He ran into K-Shine. Smoke. That's what I'm saying. It's like the top niggas, he beat a couple of them, beat Calico. Guess you
Calico
beat
Calico did, but Calico didn't even try.
That's what I'm saying. But, I mean.
Which is no excuse.
Yeah.
But that just goes to show what I mean about niggas don't be taking him serious.
They don't. He ran into Twerk, even though Twerk is a newcomer, but Twerk can't take him serious. He went in there and got smoked.
Nah, Twerk was, to be honest, see, I'm not giving Twerk a pass on that one because they was right there in front of Floyd Mayweather. Like, I don't care if he didn't like that. You lost that one. Same with Calico. I don't know about Calico. Twerk probably would have lost anyway, I feel like. DNA wasn't coming to play.
Could have been.
Yeah, we'll never know now. True.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's just like he lost to Tay-Rock.
Yeah. Well, hold on. When I haven't watched that battle in a while.
I know.
Yeah, I kind of felt like DNA might have edged that battle. That was a close battle, closer than what niggas made it. The niggas made it seem like Tay-Rock just smoked DNA. DNA made it worse himself because he was turning around, had his back going to the crowd. He looked like he was getting killed.
Yeah.
But Rock really wasn't saying that much in that battle.
Yeah, that's one thing that DNA needs to work on is his ability to stand there in the fire and not try to get away from it. Me personally battling DNA, I know I was close up on him. I was barking, I'm doing the Danny Meyer shit, and he's walking away. He's going over there talking to K-Shine. He's trying to get out of the fire, and that's just something he just don't handle pressure well. I think in this small room, Verb should definitely close the gap and put pressure on him.
But see, that wasn't matter. You know what it is with Tay-Rock? DNA was never in that position because the fans always kind of fuck with him. So that was the first time where the fans was kind of like, where Tay-Rock really just stole the fans from him. The crowd was just on Tay-Rock's side, and DNA was just like, wow, all right, fuck it. Them niggas obviously not trying to hear me. They're not giving me a fair chance. He didn't know how to act. Turned his back, all that, because he never dealt with that shit before.
Right.
But now, I feel like since he dealt with it, I feel like he should be more prepared now in case that shit was to happen again. Even though it hasn't happened again.
No.
But.
My fault. I keep trying to get this out. Now that I'm sitting here listening to DNA. We going slowly down DNA's resume. Yo, man, did DNA beat Rex in one rounder?
Tough.
I'm gonna keep it real, son.
Remember almost DA Rick.
A lot of niggas a lot of niggas got Rex beating him, but I feel like DNA might have edged that round. He might have been, I don't know, son, but I felt like he might have won that round.
Yo, bro, Verb it was close. This back because I'm listening to y'all run down DNA resume. Then I'm thinking about Verb, like how Verb started off. He had a his path was hard in DNA. Not to mention this nigga was always going to New York. This is back when he was saying fuck New York. So he put himself in the villain role to the point that the crowd wasn't really rocking with him anyway. I think what holds DNA back is that, he did battle Charlie Clips on King of the Dot.
I'm about to say that.
That little freestyle thing they was doing.
You can't say
he's not trying to battle Hollow.
He's not trying to battle Hollow. But see,
that's what I'm saying. DNA's not trying to battle Hollow. He ain't trying to battle no top New Yorkers. It kind of seemed like, because he battled Shine. He battled some of them, but I don't know why he's not trying to battle Hollow. He wants to battle Mook and Lux.
They both from Queens. And some whole other shit niggas said they both from Queens, and I guess they feel like they don't want to have to go down that road. Yeah. And get personal.
And they both know each other personals. And
yeah.
I mean, that's the real history. They both came from grind time, so I don't want to see DNA and Hollow anyway. Like, I'm at the point now where I don't want to see niggas if they. I know all these niggas are cool to some degree, but if you super cool, I don't want to see the battle because it's not going to be what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I don't
like
want to see
Verb should be winning this battle, especially since he just battled Mook and Lux. He should definitely be winning this battle. Like, he took on Hollow, even though it was in St. Louis, he had a Hollow who was on fire. And he went, but that was an old Verb. I got to stop doing that. He's not Verb with the waves no more, but he can still do it, though. He can still do it. I got faith in Verb, man. I just hope this nigga don't play no games and take him lightly, man. And then DNA just starts snapping on him and shit.
You know what it is? To me, the narratives that Verb painted for Mook and Lux, that shit not gonna work against DNA.
It's not.
Like, you could paint the narrative like you was here and Lux and Mook had stepped back, and you got more battles than and they not for the culture. You could do all of that versus them. You can't do that versus DNA. That angle out the window.
Yeah, I honestly don't. I feel like he shouldn't even really too much take an angle. You should just show him he got out-rap the dude. What angle you really gonna take? Oh, I get more hoes than you. I get fresher than you. You ugly. I'm the GOAT. I beat these niggas. I beat niggas you never even battled. He could say that for probably half a round. That's not gonna carry 3 rounds. Plus DNA probably already expecting some shit like that.
But what's DNA? What can DNA actually say to him?
Oh, DNA gonna have angles.
Like what?
And they gonna have angles.
I don't know what.
All kind of shit.
What angle?
What can you really? What can you really say? All right, let's be serious. That the whole your mom's is gay super played out.
Right. Played out.
And it's not true. Super played out. So that don't even affect.
Right.
I don't think that actually has an effect on Verb.
Agreed.
But
I'm trying to think what other angles
when DNA broke down what Verb did versus Mook and Lux and how Verb put the narrative out there and all, that's all gonna be the angle that DNA is gonna take. How Verb had to use that in order to beat them. DNA is gonna come with more ammunition because he's been waiting for this. He wanted this battle. Verb, whatever the case was, because they couldn't get the battle locked in and got it locked in, then something happened. So I already know that DNA is definitely going to come in there, probably a little bit of angles, probably some personals, and then the rest is probably just going to be bars, little freestyle here and there. You're going to definitely do a rebuttal and shit.
Danny, you battle both of them. Which was harder to you?
Yeah. Verb. Undoubtedly. think about it. Me and DNA battle was really not even that great. It was kind of low key trash. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of factors into that, but I remember standing in front of Verb Showtime. I do him greasy, like churches, whatever he said in that fucking Showtime. I just remember like, God damn, this nigga's really great. I stood in front of DNA, didn't feel like that.
That's something. Yo, I think Verb has the ability
I didn't feel no crazy pressure from DNA like I felt from Verb. So that's just battling both of them. Verb is the tougher. Verb is the tougher one.
As a
Granted,
fan,
though, I will say
though.
I didn't get the same DNA Mickey Sacks guy. I will say that I didn't get the same DNA Mickey Sacks guy.
Yeah.
So I got maybe it wasn't. It was probably I got an off game DNA. So I'm just only speaking from that. You know what I'm saying? But I know DNA is better than what he was versus me. You know what I'm saying? But I think Verb is just Verb is tough, man.
Man, fuck all this shit, man. Verb is better than DNA, bro. I'm standing by that.
I think DNA is harder to beat than Verb.
DNA is harder to beat than Verb?
Check this out. When Verb lose, he be mostly losing to himself, though. Everybody bring up that gym shit, but they don't never say Verb was in there stumbling. The judges had to give it to
exactly.
him. They had to.
That's the only reason why Jim's won. Verb kept stumbling. He fucked it up.
I think Verb's material was better.
But
even
Verb
when he battled Pat Stay. But it was better than what, man, listen. And when you comparing, it was like, nah, bro, Verb beat himself. He be losing to himself a lot of times, not necessarily to the opponent. The one time I can say he lost bad, it was, of course, K-Shine. Verb took the wrong approach to that battle and got smoked. All right, whatever. He lost Eclipse.
You can't start doing that because then we could say Twerk loses to himself. And then
a lot of niggas lose to themselves, though. A lot of niggas lose to themselves, though. A loss is a loss. Hey, a loss is a loss, right? First of all, a loss is a loss. It don't matter if you choke or your opponent just beat you because he had better rhymes. But you can't be acting like Verb be losing because a lot of times niggas just wrote better than he did.
True.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's not
true.
even about that they write better. They could have performed better. Anything. Pat Stay was funny.
Yo, man, fuck with your boy, ANGRYFAN 007. Shout out to the fuck ANGRYFAN. What if you good?